All right, hello. Hello, guys. Listen, when a stream goes down like this, a lot of people will just get a black screen and it won't come back for them unless they press F5 and they refresh the page. So if you can hear me right now, can you do me a favor and in chat, tell people to press F5? Can you guys do that to refresh the page, to, you know, come back to the web page, basically? Anyone who does that is a legend. Yes, the stream broke. I don't know why. Yeah, the hour is up, unfortunately. It's not a Windows update. I don't know why. OBS just randomly crashed. It just crashed. That's all that happened. I'm not sure why. It's something about the way I stream. I need to fix this. I really do. For a very real reason coming up. But yeah. So, thanks, guys. Let's get straight back into it. Sorry about that. For people on Wood Potatoes 2, this is the last... This is the Legendary Hunt finale, part 2, really. We're still going for it. It's the same day. We're just running along. Titania Faye gave us all this stuff. I was in the middle of being a choosing beggar and saying, listen, can you not send me just random stuff because we have to get rid of it. I have to like double click through it and deposit it and stuff like that. So and black line chests and stuff. But otherwise, thank you very much, Titania. In no way do I cast any judgment on you for ultimately giving a lot of money. Thank you very much. Not sure if this is enough to give, but I thought I'd give what I've got. 27 coins. That's fine, man. That's fine. Thank you. Welcome. WP, I don't think it's just you because other streamers that use OBS crash too. Yeah, I guess it might be OBS. I feel like it's my point, though. It's the whole bad workman blames his tools, right? You'd like OBS to be a bit more sturdy. But probably the answer is that the overlays I'm using and the number of things I've got in each scene is too much. And it's just, and you know, that is on me. That does come to me, basically, I think. But hey, hopefully one day I'll be better. Carcass Jack. Again, Carcass Jack. You got to stop this, man. You got to stop this insanity. This is crazy. Thank you very much. 250 Ecto, 250 Matrices. This is crazy. What are you doing? How do you have all of this stuff? Dareth Dulac. I accidentally sent 150 Ectos to someone else. But just know that you are humble. Ignore that bitch. Wow. Thank you. 16 minutes ago. No, that's bad. If someone sent that 16... This is half an hour old and I've only just got to it. How are we getting more donations now than we were earlier? How is that a thing? Tamanthea. This is just like day one. Hi, WP. Some leftovers from preparing to craft Rodgot's Flame for your noble cause. Some time ago, you mentioned you were playing Pokemon ORAS with your girlfriend, so I was wondering what kind of Pokemon player you are. Would you mind answering that question of mine? So, in ORAS, I built, like, my dream team as I explored. And then I was like, these are the Pokemon I always use. So, when I got to the Cycle Road area, basically, and, you know, I had my Aaron, and I had my Mawile, and I had my Star, and I had my Seedot, and I had all that stuff. I was like, fuck it. And I just got rid of my entire team, and I built a new team out of stuff that I could find there. Plusle, Mine, and Illumise, all those. And then I played with those, and I leveled all of those. And then when I got to the desert, I abandoned my entire team again, and I got a team of purely desert Pokemon. So I had a Baltoy, and I had a Trapinch, and I had a Cacnea, and I had that fossil Pokemon. I had a Lileep, and then I've been leveling them since. I'm around shit, what's it called? I'm at the next city at the coast after Fortree, right? And I've got that desert team, and I might get rid of them and do a Safari Zone team after that. So that's the way I've been playing. It's been taking me ages to get through ORS, but it's been really fun, and I've met a lot of different cool Pokemon and learned about the current gens. But I only play that for like 20 minutes before I fall asleep while I'm in bed. I'll lay there in bed and play a bit of my DS every now and then. Anyway, Tamanthea, thank you very much for the 25 Ectos and the 25 coins. It's very cool. Hex Carter, a little help. 100 Ectos. 30 coins. Other stuff, thank you very much. That's so cool of you. Thank you. Our inventory's getting full here. Never-ending stream. I will have to... Guys, I've got to make videos. You don't understand, but there's a lot of people who detest watching me on Twitch. Well, they don't detest. They don't put it that way. But, you know, they want videos. You know, we got a lot of people watching right now. We got a lot of people watching. But it's only a fraction of what it should be. And we just took a numbers hit because we crashed, unfortunately, as well. It's only a fraction, you know, a fraction of what I'd get on YouTube. I kind of got to work. This is not work to me quite often. It's weird though because I also want what? Oh my god! Hold on, hold the phone, hold that thought. You guys didn't see that mail just yet. No. So you're basically N from Black and White. I never played Black and White, so is that what he did? Oh, did he abandon a lot of Pokemon? Well, yeah, it's weird. The game sort of thrives on this like odd, like counterintuitive thing where it's like you must love your Pokemon and they must be friends with you. And it's also all about collecting them and just treating them as a currency kind of thing. And I don't know. I don't know whether Pokemon does well for that or does bad for that. I've really got no idea. But yeah, I'm basically N. Don't you get more money from donations here than you get from YouTube? You could set me off into a very long discussion. In terms of like ad revenue on YouTube, it's a very minor amount. But what I actually live on is Patreon. Anyone who goes to Patreon, people who look at my Patreon, maybe a mod can plug it there. That is actually my livelihood. That's where I get by. And people on Patreon are largely from YouTube. Like, you can't look at any one individual thing and say that's the be-all and end-all, right? Like, I tried to satisfy everyone. I tried to just do a lot of content for people. But ultimately, if I quit YouTube and started doing Twitch full-time, most people on Patreon would be like, well, what? I follow him for YouTube videos. I'm not doing this anymore. And I would lose, you know. So it's kind of funny. You can't... And donations and subs and stuff, they're too irregular and weird and erratic. And they're not much, really. So it's kind of a weird thing for me. I don't make my money on Twitch, no. A lot of people will be like, oh, yeah, Twitch, you get lots more money. That's why a lot of people go to Twitch. But for me, the way I do things, I call myself a YouTuber. I really do. I think of myself as a YouTuber. I like being a YouTuber. I think I thrive on that format, and I don't want to move away from that. 40 of these... This is... Guys, we're going to have to actually reassess here. Everyone, we're gonna. This is crazy. We're gonna have to reassess. I don't know how this works anymore. What we might be doing now is a second place prize or something. I don't know, because we've just earned a lot of money. Well, okay, we'd have to earn more than 13,000 gold to supplant the second place. I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy. I actually don't know what to say. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we're doing. We've actually got too much money. Should we do Eternity for first place? Do auras and precursors, which would be third and fourth. That's a good idea, dear Kana. That's a good idea. First place all legendary, second all contracts, third all auras, fourth to 25th precursors. Well, I was thinking fourth to 50th would be gems. But look at this. Look at this right here. Deok. What are these doing in here? I really should stop hoarding. Thanks for everything you do, WP. I don't know when I started watching, but it was before Guild Wars 2 launched. I can't wait to see where this game goes in the future. Me neither, man. Me neither. And they have just given it an insane amount of... So they've given like 250 gold from the 250 coins. They've given 2 stacks of Ectos and the other 2 refractors that we had missing. So let's shift this like so. Oh, we've doubled up on green. Sorry, oh no, that's teal. Oh wow. And then orange. So that's our aura collection. Guys, we've completed the aura collection, haven't we? Have we completed it without spending any of the money? Have we completed the aura collection now? Okay, Dark Flames says add the egg sac to the auras and make it second place. I love that idea. However, we don't have anyone to buy an egg sac from. No, we need 18 of each. 18 of each? What do you mean? Photoluminescent is missing. We still need photoluminescent. Or phospholuminescent. Sorry, phospholuminescent. Okay, so there is still one we will buy. Black we already have, so unfortunately I'm going to sell that to this person. But Lauren, thank you very much. Oh no, don't do this. This is bad. Whatever this is bad. This, I will not know who sent this. I will not be able to return this. And you've just given a Black Lion thing to an account that I never play. This is terrible. Whoever did this, I'm so sorry. Maybe it won't be terrible, but let's see. So Lauren Zakarakis, again, from earlier... Realized I had this sitting in my bank and I wasn't planning on doing anything. I love how interactive you are with chat. Wow, someone likes me in chat. That's never happened. That's never happened. Thank you very much. It's because I'm not playing the game. I'm just accepting stuff. But we're actually going to sell that. I really do apologize, but we already had a black one. You hope it's a key, a black line key? Well, that would be okay. So there you go. So you gave us 45 gold. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Selendis Thorn. 11 minutes ago? I'm scared. I've got a life. I've got to go do stuff. I can't be here. 250 Ecto. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope I read your message. Patna Blaze. Patna again. What's up, dude? You've already given us tons. Just to clarify, Salient Rocks is me. Yeah, I just forgot that my main warrior is not named like my Twitch account. Also, it wasn't me you roasted. You can still be mad about that guy. Oh. Oh, now I'm confused. Okay, well, whatever. Look, 24 gold. Thanks. All that matters is money. Thank you. Don't you sit there and lie to us about having life. No, I've got a YouTube life. I've got to go be a no life on YouTube stuff. My throat is actually sore. This is bad. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I haven't posted a video for quite a few days. They need a video. Here, have a real sandwich. I hope you like it spicy. Oh, shit. Look at this. Bread sandwich between poultry, lettuce, and a chili pepper. That's very nice, Akul. I'm going to send that back because that's not worth anything, and that's not worth the time it would take to TP. A bursting sigil. I'm just joking. I'm broke at the moment, but I still wanted to contribute. Well, thanks very much, Lissa P. Oh, I spoke your name wrong. Lissa P or Lisa P. I think that's like 10 gold, isn't it? I'll put you in on 10 gold. Oh, sorry, not a sigil. A sigil. It's a sigil. Sorry. Bursting sigil is very good for Condi builds, for people that don't know. 4th place. This is me lobbying for a 4th or even 5th place winner. Love growing the community. Did you already make a video explaining the giveaway and the rules, etc.? No, that is coming later. It's Lauren again. Thank you, Lauren. 250 Ecto. Yeah, that's actually coming when they announce the expansion, whenever that may be. Maybe on Tuesday, maybe 5 months after Tuesday, whatever it's going to be, right? Slayer Rudian. Ruadan. As I was going to do Astralaria, but I'm not too clingy with my globs, even as a rather casual player. I hope I'll help you a little with this instead. However, I'd be super happy about more of these serious lore videos. I like the one about Shiro Tagachi you once did. The lore series stopped rather quickly, and I'm not sure why. Maybe we'll return to it one day. Enjoy your meal. Thank you for the 200 Ectos. So, Slayer, basically, that lore series... there's a measure of leak discussion here. But to rewind the clock, I won't give you the whole story, but to rewind the clock, they were very hard videos to produce. Not just in terms of making the scripts and stuff, but I was essentially a small-time project manager when it came to getting art from people, and I couldn't really afford to pay anyone for their work, and I don't know, there's a lot going on, but basically, I had a team of people doing art to try and get them out quickly. And I really went really hard on the factions video, but because the factions video wasn't relevant anymore, because it was about Cantha and Guild Wars 2 was out at that time and it wasn't in Cantha, basically no one, for the work that went into it, no one watched it. And so I went from getting, hundreds of thousands of views on a video to getting like 20,000 on an incredibly difficult thing to work on. And it just kind of made me realize, look, doing episode 2, 3, and 4 of the faction series just felt very hollow to me. So at that time, I swore, all right, I'll put a hold on it and I will do it when factions is relevant and it can actually get what it deserves. Because there's a really ugly thing about YouTube where it's like, I could do the video then, but people don't really want to watch it. It doesn't get its due unless you get the timing perfect, okay? And so that's why it stopped very suddenly. But it is still on my mind. I'll leave it there, basically. Thank you for the 200 Ectos. I think I already entered you in. Yes, I did. And there you go. That's the lore series. How did you get into the giveaway for the contracts? Later, when the expansion is announced. Aurelio, you're broke. Lodestones. Thank you for the lodestones. Man. Finally, I think we're done. I think we're getting close. I think this is it. I shouldn't be like this, should I? I should want more money. 20 coins. Hey, WP, this isn't a whole lot because I just finished my second legendary, which was the Incinerator to match with Hope, but I had a couple of extra coins. That's really nice, and congrats on your legendaries. Hope you enjoyed making Hope, which has, those really cool legendary collections that unfortunately they couldn't sustain. Yeah, this is it. We're running out now. We're at the end here, guys. Spell Forcer. 250 ecto. Enjoy your videos and keep up the good work. Thank you. 250 ectos is mental. Something for the giveaway. A keepsake greatsword skin. Sansa Stark. Sansa Stark. We got a keepsake greatsword earlier. That's very odd. Thank you very much. You love my videos. Keep up the good work. I'm glad you love my videos. Thank you very much. The last leg from Nova here. 100 coins. Here is to breaking the economy. I know, right? 100 gold, that is. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what this was. Oh, it was. It was a single key. Okay. Didn't someone send me a single chest earlier? Oh, but I deleted it. Rip. And lastly, Renis Dragon Queen with 5 ecto. How do we enter? You have to make a video that sells copies of Guild Wars 2 POF. Basically. Or if that's their internal name, whatever the real name is, we don't know just yet. But there you go. Guild Wars 2 Cow, as I like to call it. Thank you for all the followers and stuff, guys. Fantasy Great subbed 17 minutes ago, and I think I probably missed you. That actually worked out really well for this finale to end just before the last episode. That wasn't a coincidence, Benji. I pushed it to do that, basically. Alright, let's sell these. Oh, we got another mail. We got another one. Oh, it's a single chest. Thank you, Sentient Dawn. Alright, let's open this. This is going to flood our inventory, but hey, someone spent everything. So, a transmutation charge for an account I never play. A ticket scrap for an account I never play. And an Orchid Blossom for an account I never play. And a Karma Booster for an account I never play, which I'm going to pop right now. Oh, and I think maybe we got a coin. Thank you. And 2 unidentified dye, which we can sell. Thank you very much. But do be very wary about Black Lion gifts to this account. It's not worthwhile. What is this? Lauren says I want to be last. Are we going to have a bidding war for last here? Lauren is back. Lauren Zacharakis. Another stack of ecto. Christ, are you guys like absolute TP whales? What is this? Unfortunately, Lauren doesn't become last. Gale Moonshade is last. Sorry, I can't give more as I taxed my reserves recently with the aim of finishing my 6th legendary armor piece for my main tomorrow, but I hope this helps. Hey, yeah, congratulations. What gated you for tomorrow? Is there provisioners tokens? Wait, tomorrow is Monday. That's raid reset, so it could be insights, actually. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's a lot of stuff. Funnily, you just gave us a ton more dyes right after we sold them. Are you going to allow videos from established YouTube in the competition? So you're talking about a video that already exists and someone submits it, right? I think probably, yeah, I would allow that. I would allow that. The only thing that makes it a part of the competition is I want you to paste a link to the competition website in the description. That's what it's going to be. And then show it to me. And then you're entered. That's how simple it is. But I'm probably not going to have a video like that win. I mean, if... there was an old video. Who was it? There's a guy called Alex Ridiculous. Have you guys ever heard of this guy? Alex Ridiculous. He did a Guild Wars 2 hype video back in 2012. Probably the most viral one that existed. And then he just like disappeared and he never put any more effort in. I think he lost his hard drives at some convention or something. Anyway, so basically what I want is this competition to make videos like that. Now, if Alex Ridiculous came back and he was like, hey, yeah, here's my million viewed video. I want to submit it for the competition. I would allow that. But I don't know whether I'd let him win. Do you know what I mean? So basically, I want to make a new Alex Ridiculous. That's the idea. Yeah, Tube Elephant as well. I want to make Tube Elephants. Guild Wars Buddy there in chat. Absolutely. It's good to see you, dude. I want to make those people. That's the whole point. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you mean from other known content creators? Yeah, I'd let them enter. I would. I'd let them enter. But you know, I'm a guy that would see. Oh, he only got 60k views because he's already got an audience from League of Legends, and so, you know, that would count against them. Now, if they did an amazing, artistic, beautiful video that also, you know, pushed the game out and stuff, that's good. You know, so it would be a negative. But if they did a good video, they still have just as much chance to win, right? It's going to be subject to my judgment and my fancies and my whims. All right. So it's all selling instantly here, really. Ectos, I think I will start listing if I have to. Because we got 3,000 of the goddamn things. Guys, what is this? This is bizarre. This is crazy. So this guy's just ordered 3,200. So I'm gonna sell instantly because I know as soon as I get to the guy who's ordered 3,200, I will. I'll be able to make bank on him basically. No, we can just shift all of ours to that guy without listing and having to wait. Here you go. So this guy's ordered 3. Oh no, that guy ordered a stack. There you go. So 3,200. Here you go. So I'm going to fill all of his orders. We're just going to sell instantly to that guy. Oh no, now we've hit the TP error. That's annoying. Alright, we'll steal. We got 6 grand. Plus about 3 grand we got from these. Someone just donated again. Is it Lauren? No, it's not Lauren. Lauren lost last place and didn't want to fight for it. Balta AQDF today. Weird name, man. Sorry I can't give more. Love your videos. He sent 10 liquid gold. So thank you for the 10 gold. There you go. It was a low amount, so we can do that. You listed lots of ectos. Check your orders. Yeah, by the end of the stream, we will check our orders. Don't worry. I know that we've got a lot listed. We've probably got a lot of coins listed. Other stuff as well. I know that we have listed a lot. Don't worry about that. We're going to hit the error again. Yeah, we did. We hit the error again. 7 grand? All right, well, let's check my transactions. Let's see. What are we selling here? Ecto, burls, and then the old things here. So it's just Ecto. So we're going to wait for this to fill, hopefully. But a lot of this was listed like 2 hours ago, see? I'm going to get this back. Because this isn't going to sell in time. All these Ecto I listed back then because we've tanked the market since then. We've tanked it. They're not going to sell. If they didn't sell in 2 hours, then they're not going to sell now. And those were 2 minutes. So we got all these Ectos to sell again. Guys, this is crazy. This is ludicrous. Maybe if you could try Guild Wars 2 exchange on Reddit to get a Chak egg sack if you want it for the second place with the other orders. Yeah, but we can't do it right here, right now. Unless, guys, unless you can go get me a seller right now, it's not going to happen. That was the problem. It won't happen. I would love a Chak egg sack. I would love to throw that on the pile. But unless we get a seller, it can't happen. Time to place your orders, boys. Do we have to spell boys with an I? Do you know what's worse than typing the word boy with an I instead of a Y? It's doing a double I, right? Do you remember when little girls used to do that online, like, for ages? They'd, like, do double I. Whenever you're supposed to do an I, they'd do 2. Like, what was up with that? Shit me. Boy is gender neutral. Oh, is that what it is? Sell instantly. This is quite extraordinary, guys. This is I'm really humbled by this. Don't you think this is really impressive, what everyone's managed to do? Like, the Guild Wars has never seen anything like this. It just hasn't. This kind of crowdfunding on this scale. You're watching Guild Wars history, which is, you know, maybe a bit lame to think about, but I think it's really cool. I think it's crazy. Hello, Cynthion. It's going good. It's surreal. It's a bit weird. This is after we've already bought all the legendaries in the game. After that. Buy the precursors now. Yeah, I think we'll have the money, won't we? We will have the money. I'd love to see where this account is on Guild Wars 2 efficiency, wealth versus playtime leaderboard. Yeah, oh, versus playtime. That's a great idea. But unfortunately, I've already shifted everything to the other account, so we'll never know, sadly. I reckon it would probably be #1. I can't see how this would... Well, no, not #1, because there's some... probably like millionaires that have wasted a lot of money on this game before. But just so that everyone knows, right? Here's my chat. Top right. If you look on the stream right now, top right. My age is... This account has only ever played for 410 hours. And like I said earlier, this account has had at least 50,000, possibly 60 or 70,000 gold on it. So 70,000 gold over, you know, top end over 410 hours. That's got to be like number one. Top 10 easily. Top 10 wealth versus playtime. No fucking doubt. If I moved all the legendaries back over here while we have the contracts and we have 8K and we have all of that, then that's going to be crazy. Oh, I'm sorry that you couldn't wave to me. Yeah, we had a crash, so we lost a lot of viewers, and it's reset the bot. We had a crash, sadly. There is a post about Chak egg sack on Guild Wars 2 Exchange, and that is only 16. Well, give me the account name of the guy, and I'll whisper them. I don't know what to do, though. What would we use as a currency to give him 10K or 12K or whatever he'd ask for? All of these? What if he would agree to a trade of all the contracts in the game and then give us the Chak egg sack in exchange, and then we would use our liquid gold here to buy all of the contracts again? We could do that. That would work. We could do that. What's the goal here to get the Chak egg sack? We're just raising dick tons of money, really, like never before has ever been seen, so that we can offer the best giveaway that's ever existed. The first place winner wins about 50,000 gold, which is every single core legendary in the game. They just win that straight up. What this stream is looking at second, third, fourth place. What we'd like to do is second place is every aura in the game, including the Chak egg sack, which would work out to a 50,000 gold first place and like a 20,000 gold second place. Then third place would be a 15,000 prize of all the contracts. And fourth place, if we had money even after that, would be like an 8,000 gold prize of all the precursors. That's what we would do. So you'd have just these insane prizes: first, second, third, fourth. And after that, everyone would get gems. 800 gems, 1,600 gems, 400 gems. What, is the Chak egg sack guy online? So I can't really do it because I'm streaming at the moment. But if someone wants to message him, if he's online, if you can make the stream known, I would do that. I would do that. We would get the Chak egg sack right here, right now. And what would be really incredible, by the way, as just entertainment, is the Chak egg sack we can equip and still sell. And I would equip it just for the luxury of saying, yeah, I've seen a Chak egg sack on one of my characters, and we'd see what it looks like before we shift it. Do you guys think we'll get a cutscene from the expansion with the end of this final Living Story episode the same way we did with Season 2? I would like that, yeah. I think that would be a really good, really interesting thing to see. Oh, what? The banana cream pie filling? We can't even sell, but it's banana cream pie filling, man. Lame. All right, we've hit the error again. So I'm going to wiki now. You guys aren't going to see, but I'm on wiki, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just see aura. I'm just going to type aura and see what they've got, to make sure we have all of them. List of auras. Oh, no, not that kind of aura. Cosmetic aura. Okay, here we go. Oh, so the wiki counts Night Fury as an aura, does it? Hmm. And the Rhyme-Rimmed Rebreather, it counts as well. Can we buy Rhyme-Rimmed?
I have so much to do.
No, we can't. We can't buy Winter's Presents either, right? Because that's a collection. We can buy Winter's Heart. We've already got Winter's Heart. Then there's weapons, which give auras. Upgrade. Coder's Warmth. Enrichment, which we can't trade. Chak egg sack, which we can't, which is what we're talking about. Queen Bee, we've already got. Ghostly Infusion, we've already got. So, Phospholuminescence.
Seize the moment.
This is 1,000 gold, guys. We're up to 10K. It's like, this is where we were at the start of this stream. This is where we were at the start of this stream. Before we got all of this. This is crazy. How much money have we earned on this stream? So a power one is the cheapest and is what people will want. So there's the Phospholuminescence aura infusion. So that's the new Halloween one. Black, green, orange, teal. Winter's Heart. Got it. Oh, and then Moto's infusions. The Moto ones. Well, we can't trade those, right? They come from Kaiser boxes, so we can't do that. So that's it. That's every single one. That's nice, the collection of tradable auras. WP, for doing Popo donation, can I get an invite to Spud? No, you can't. I'm sorry about that, but I was happy to do that to the other guy because I know him and I know how active he is, and he's been a long time, and he did that crazy big dick thing and he wanted it. It's not, you can't buy with real world money. You can't give me money to get into the community. The Games Masters are trying really hard to build a community of genuinely active people, and so if you don't go through the hoops we ask you to go through to prove you're going to be at least somewhat active, I can't allow you to bypass just with real money. As much as that would be lovely, because then I could, you know, buy luxuries and things in the real world, I'm not going to do that. We're trying to make a real community, so that's what it is. I am sorry. I wasn't trying to set a precedent there. Lol, you just lowered my legendary armor piece crafting price by 20 gold. So, sorry, what is this? The Chak egg sack guy is Snow. Oh, am I sure I'm Crystal Desert? Lauren, yes, I'm sorry. My main account is Crystal Desert. This one, I don't know. It's like Peak and Square or something. It's EU, this account. Hi, I just joined like 15 minutes ago, but what do you want to achieve now? Get all the expensive stuff on this account and get it on Guildhall's efficiency? No, we're just trying to get good giveaways for the competition. That's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. If we can get the Chak egg sack, then that would be really nice. We can afford it. We can definitely afford it. If we can't get the Chak egg sack, I think I'm about to buy every precursor in the game. So if it's that Snow guy, if anyone can get that Snow guy to message me in-game, whisper me in-game right now, and we will do the trade live on stream. I don't know what his asking price is either. It's probably a terrible idea to try and organize this through everyone here. Did we all decide on a third place prize? Yeah, auras. Auras are the third place prize right now. Right now, it's first place is legendary. Second place is this, which is about 13,000 to 15,000 gold. And then there's this, which is... What is all the auras? This isn't actually worth that much, is it? This is like 5,000 gold. So this would be... So if we bought all the precursors, then the precursors would be third, and these would be fourth. Fourth place. He asks for 12 snow infusions of any stat. So, well, is he online? There's no point us talking about this if he isn't online. If he isn't online and he doesn't get in contact with me, there's no point us having these discussions, guys. But, okay, that's nice to know, though. We could do that. Winter's Heart. Each one's 800 gold. We can afford that. We could buy the Chak egg sack. If that guy gets online right now, if he messages me right now, he has a seller. And he has a live seller. And we will have a Chak egg sack. And Chak egg sack will be second place prize. All auras will be second place prize. No. The egg sack is worth more than 10,000 gold. That's the point. If it was worth just 10,000 gold, what you would find is people would sell it on the trading post. The Chak egg sack is worth more than 10,000 gold. People are willing to pay 12,000, 13,000 gold for it. That's the point. That one item is worth like this entire set plus more, right? That's the point, which is why it would be more Winter's Heart infusions. Apparently someone PM'd him on Reddit. That's nice. Olidus says, good night, WP. Hope this all works out great. Me too. Thanks, man. It's really nice to see you. Look at this money. I don't know what to say. I hope he comes online too. I think that'd be really fun. Is the giveaway for everyone or you have to pay? No, it doesn't really matter what the giveaway is anyway, because I'm just going to steal all this and run away in a couple of days anyway. So, it actually doesn't matter. But I've been telling people that it will be a video competition. But again, the logistics don't matter. Yeah, Tom in Autotopia says 12 Winter's Days are below 10k, and you're right about that. I think maybe it's trading post fees or something that it bypass. Scammaz. Scammaz? What does Scammaz mean? Is that in reference to a Hearthstone player, Amaz? And does that mean Amaz got caught up in some controversy that I don't know about? That's pretty interesting if that's true. WP is forever ingrained into my mind as Waypoint. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a problem when it comes to Guild Wars 2. What have we got for mails here? People are still going. Valak, two minutes ago. I'd love to take 100 gold from you, dude, but I can't. I can't take that. Please turn that into an item and send it back. And I would love to keep up the good work. That's so nice of you. But I cannot. I actually can't accept that. My account is gold capped. Zurich, if you want to be a part of this, if you want to be the last donator, you can, and I'm well up for that. But you have to turn that into 100 mystic coins. Zurich, though, thank you. Hey, WP, I'm watching the stream. If you want me to help sell you any of your stuff to avoid the TP error, just send it my way. It's a great idea, but I think we can grit through it, guys. WP equals waypoint. Wooden potatoes equals woo-poo. WP is stealing it and getting a house in South Sun. Yeah, this is paying for my mortgage, guys. This is nice. I'm just looking at your inventory, and there is basically all I've ever wanted in Guild Wars 2. Not only the Chak exact. Yeah, I know, right? What you want is all account slots up here filled with these, right? Oh my god, can you imagine that? The convenience. See, to me, there's actually... Well, I won't get into the whole pace breaker discussion. I know, guys. I know. But still. Let's get through these lodestones. You have that, Kappa? Yeah, I mean, there's some real pros out there that have all this stuff. It's just they spent, you know, years building it up. We've spent about 3 months. And I'll tell you what, we've earned about 10 grand today. More than that. We started with 10 grand, we earned like 3, and then we spent it all. And now we're back up to 10 grand, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grand. We've earned maybe 20k today, honestly. Honestly, this is a lot of money. This is probably more than the first stream. The first stream, though, we got legendaries and precursors, and it's kind of hard to guess where we were. Yeah, it's a competition to get people into Guild Wars 2. You spent 2 days of ecto gambling. Oh, and then you had it all? Is this actually worth 100 gold? Why did you do it in Scarlet Slit? No, is it worth 100 gold? What is this worth? Oh, you're a nutter. This is crazy. This is horrible. Look at all the little crappy little buy orders we have to fill now. Oh, dude, you've proper extended the length of this stream by doing this. Thank you, though. 100 gold. You're entitled to give it to me in any way you like. Thank you. It is. It's 100 gold. I wouldn't have thought that all those stacks of Scarlet Slaying things is 100 gold. That's hilarious. WP, what's your main account efficiency? I can't remember. It's over 100,000 gold, though. I'm in position... With all the legendaries on there, I'm in, like, top 200 players right now. When I move all the contracts, the auras, and all the pre's over, I think we'll be a top 100 account. Obviously, that's not actually real. And when the giveaway's done, I'll go back down into the pits with the unwashed masses. But, yeah, I think my main account will be one of the 100 wealthiest accounts to exist in Guild Wars 2 with all of this stuff. I will look it up on efficiency, and I will tweet out, and I will show in Discord what the account is. I promise I will show. I will show where we are on the leaderboards. Wow, auto mod. This message is being held for review. Allow it to post a chat. Yeah, that's fine. That was an okay message. So the guy typed bitch. So typing bitch gets you auto-modded. That's cool. I like that. If the mod set that up, that's fine. All right. So we're back to the TP area. We got all of this. Can you not click multiple check marks to sell them easier? No, you got to understand, this stream is insane. This is not what the devs thought would be happening with TPs. So we've got a bit of the user interface to wrestle with him, honestly. But it's okay. Auto-mod is special. It hates bad words. That's fine. I'd rather auto-mod that out. I'd rather we wouldn't be swearing all the time. WP can't... Oh, sorry. I already read that. That was weird. Why did your comment stick out so much that I wanted to read it twice? Chat slowed down quite a lot. Do you guys want to talk about Anything else? I don't know how long to wait to the Chak egg sack guy, see if he comes up. You would love to have that much gold. What would you do with it if you had all this gold? Can I be perfectly honest? If I stole all of your stuff, guys, if I stole all of your money, if I stole in total perhaps about 100,000 gold from the community, what do you think I, Wood and Potatoes, would spend that on? What do you think I'd actually do with that? If I stole, you know, let's lowball it, 80,000 gold from you, or what would I spend it on? You can guess what I'd spend it on. You would ecto gamble all of it. You'd ecto gamble like 2k. Hookers, a certain, no, that you can't get. I couldn't get hookers with that. What would I do with it? Real world trade it. That would probably be the smart thing to do, but that isn't what I'd do. There you go. Someone finally got it. Karagadan decorations. I would spend every penny of it on Spud Club. I would scribe it all. Not from some philanthropic reason. Like, oh look, I'm giving it to my community. It's just because I like scribing. It's just because I'd find it fun. I would just every penny of it would go into that guild hall. Every penny. I would spend every penny of it. That's what I would spend that money on. I actually can't think of anything else that would be such a massive money sink. I would have any use for it. I think you would buy Chak eggs. The thing is, it's not really a seller's market in Guild Wars 2. I don't know. Like, my account would be worth... I said this on a previous stream. If I was going to real-world trade, right? If I was going to sell my account, I actually think my account is like would be one of the most 10 expensive accounts you could buy in all of Guild Wars 2. My main account has got so much unlocked, and it's got so much prestige and so many, you know, this is not humble bragging. This is straight up bragging. My main account has got some serious fucking weight behind it, particularly when you then consider it's like a content creator's account and stuff. I could easily be one of the most expensive and difficult accounts to buy. But the thing is, there are no buyers. No one's actually interested in buying that. So its actual value is not even that good. Just a quick question. Do you think of the contest videos as serious and cinematic or funny and sarcastic? Doesn't matter. Do the job of selling Guild Wars 2 cow to people, and the rest is up to you. Doesn't matter. Whatever tickles me. Talking about decoration in the Spud Club, how long will balloon themes stay? I'm itching to decorate again. Yeah, that's a good point. Tomorrow I'll conclude the balloon stream. We should have concluded it like 2 weeks ago. I will do that. Promise. Are you also hyped for Tuesday? Hell yeah, I'm hyped. Who wouldn't be? Absolutely. Goddamn right I'm hyped. Have we got any more Ecto I can do while we're sitting around and waiting? No, I don't. We're almost there, guys. Not much more money's going to come in than this. This 200 gold, we might get to 300. Based on what I can see here. This cured hardened leather and these sacks. This is really the last that we'll get any money from. So you're seeing what we've got here. This is the last of the money. I feel like the mafia or like... I don't know, some kind of organized crime syndicate where we just shift insane amounts of cash. I'm laundering it here or something. You know what, right? If I was actually a gold seller...
I have so...
This could be a laundering scheme. You know how we were talking earlier about how, like, accounts that have this kind of value going through them must get flagged up as gold sellers and stuff and potentially banned, right? That's the same as, you know, the police cracking down on people printing their own money or getting drug money and stuff. So laundering is turning dirty money into clean money, right? This potentially, guys, none of you exist. Potentially all of this is fake. I have no one watching. I just have a bunch of Twitch bots set up and other bots pooling money, dirty money from other accounts to make it look like this is all legit, right? This could be an internet laundering scheme that you're watching in action right now. Isn't that interesting? Are we allowed to use the official Guild Wars 2 soundtrack for the videos for the competition, or will that mess with copyright stuff? No, you can use official stuff. Totally, 150 gold. Again, big dick thanks to whoever gave these. Yeah, you can use their music. A copyright strike would suck for you, but it's not even the end of the world. If you're not monetizing your videos, let them copyright strike it. It doesn't matter. If it's for the competition and only the competition. But they wouldn't anyway. NCSoft don't copyright strike you for using Jeremy Soul's stuff or any of their in-house stuff either. They don't do it. They like content creators. They want more content creators. I want more content creators. It's fine. Use their assets. Use them. We just had another sub there. 21 months in a row from Ocean Omega. How does it feel knowing you've set that on one of my streams 21 times? That's very cool. Hey, Wooden Potatoes, Viewbot 217 reporting for duty. You know how ArenaNet follows males, but what if gold sellers moved over to selling through guild banks, or do they follow those? I think they do follow those, definitely. I think they know about that kind of stuff, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Because it's too obvious otherwise. And the crooked rod, which was described as being rammed up our ass before. There we go. Let's sell that. So we got 2 males. This is it. What? Valak, what is this? You need more money? I was expecting like pennies at this point. What are you doing? Valak the LE2. You need more money. 5. I was just gonna put stuff. That's crazy. Why are you still sending stuff? Yeah, I know. Viewput means in my chat. That's sad. I know it is sad. We're a bit better than that usually. Anyway, keepsake dagger. Thank you. What is this?
Rely on strength, not false gods.
Oh shit, how much did we just sell that for? I didn't even see. A Crimson Lion Sword? You just gave us another 150G, dude. What is this? And the other one, 5x. This is what I thought it was going to be. AS. Oh god, you weren't implemented, Valak. And then AS pips you with a 5-ecto thing as the last person. No, I didn't sell it for 2 copper, I promise. My transactions, history, sold.
All things have a right to grow.
Ah. How is that a thing? I've heard of that before, but I also thought that had been nerfed. How is that a thing? That is so bad. I've heard of that. I have heard of that. I thought they'd fixed that. That is so bad. That is so bad. I'm so sorry to Valak there. I literally just shat away 37 gold of your money. I cannot believe that. That happened right at the end of our little series here. They did that to avoid people skipping trade fee. Wow. That is mind-blowing. I feel so bad. What? Some person's very happy right now. This happens so many times to me when I'm selling stacks and it somehow goes to the lowest asking price. Shit. They introduced that a year or so ago. That's got to be unintended. Right? Think of that as my first giveaway with this contest. That guy didn't ever made a video. That random dude that bought a keepsake great sourcing. The gross thing is as well, the fucker that did that has ordered 2 of them. And, you know, that's not a this isn't the kind of item that you would randomly do that kind of thing. Like, that's a targeted attempt to have that bug happen. That's a manipulative, gross attempt to have that bug happen, and it succeeded for him. That's really sad. Holy shit. And then Vincey makes us feel good there. With a 250 gold ecto donation there. Thank you to AS. I haven't forgotten. You're in the system. 250 there from Vincey. Thank you, Vincey. I can't believe that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I just threw 30 gold away. I wasn't intentional. I'm desperately apologize. It's actually intended. It's a stupid band-aid fix. If you sold lower than lowest buy price, then you instead insta-sold to the highest without being charged the fees. Wow. So what you're telling me is I need to go all over the trading post and place low buy orders like that just to catch people out. Oh shit, we didn't crap. Selling.
May Lissa aid you.
So 17 minutes ago we put that leather on and it's not gone anywhere, so let's grab that back. And sell. My transactions, selling. And yeah, here, what you've got is just a bunch of items that I got on the account. Like, that it doesn't matter. We're clear on buying. Our selling is clear. Oh my god, guys. Guys. Guys, seriously. Look, there's not even any hype with it right now. It's just waiting for this Chak egg sack guy. Augustinius Linus. 250 blood. What is this? This is so silly. Thank you. You're now last. Wait, what's this? No, it's still the highest getting it, but he will be returned the price difference in case 30 gold. Really? So the highest guy who bought... Oh, okay. So someone just got lucky. Someone who was legitimately trying to buy it got it and 30 gold back. So to him, it will look like a ridiculous, fortunate TP error. Okay, that's nice then. Okay, so the devs did well there then. So basically, what they're doing is just saying sell slowly. There should be something in-game that teaches people about that threat, though. So this Snow guy, I'm hoping to buy an egg sack from. He's got 7 of them, does he? A guy joined Spud once with a Chak egg sack. And the funny thing about that was people who joined Spud do a donation to join Spud. And that guy's donation to join Spud, if I remember correctly, was really low. And then he came in and he had the Chak egg sack. And I was like, you're a guy that walks about flaunting a 10,000 gold item and this was your donation. I remember thinking that very clearly. I don't know whether that's the same guy. This is his last one for sale. No, this is it. If I can't get it done now, I'm not doing it another day. He spent thousands of dollars on gems. Really now. Okay, so, listen, guys, I'll set a timer. It is currently 9:30. We've been streaming for 5 hours now. I will set a timer of 5 minutes for Snow to get here. If Snow does not get here in 5 minutes, this 10,000 gold instead becomes every precursor in Guild Wars 2. And that's how we do it. If he does get here, then Chak egg sack becomes, and all the auras become second place. That's the plan. That's what we're going to do. So this guy's got 5 minutes to get online. And in the meantime, I don't know, I'll finish this drink here. Lovely. Yeah, if anyone knows anyone who knows someone that can contact him, then go for it. But what it looks like, if Snow doesn't exist, first place all legendaries, second place all contracts, third place all precursors, fourth place all auras. And what we will do is we will have the value of each prize listed on the website. So that's 4 insanely good prizes. And then 5th place to 50th will be gems. So probably 5 to 10 will be 1,600 gems. 10 to 25 will be 800 gems. 25 to 50 will be 400 gems. Something like that. We can do that. As long as I've got the gems. I've been saving them. I don't know if I have that many. Hero, I'm trying to find an MMO to play. Would I be fucked if I started playing Guild Wars 2? No, this is a perfect time to start, dude. Perfect time to start. Because you've got a big expansion coming up soon. You've got lots of new people interested. We really want more people interested. We really want... Like, what I want is I want people to look at... It will never happen to this extent, but I want people to be looking at Guild Wars 2 in the same capacity they did in 2012 and being interested in getting back into it. I really, really, really think across all 3 formats right now, World vs. World PvP and PvE, they've hit a stride, guys. They really, really, really have. They've got something for everyone. This is the game that if this game existed in 2012, this would have been... I don't know whether it would have been bigger than WoW, right? That's always a silly thing to say. But this would have been a huge release. This would have been a solid... This would have been a titan of the industry. This would have been incredible. What this game has now is... If I could delete Guild Wars 2 from everyone's brain right now, but the game and the company that supports it exists as it currently does, and I release it, I would do that. I would delete this game from everyone's brain because it would be the biggest fucking thing. It would be huge. This is an incredible MMO at the moment. I really do believe that. And we need people to see that. And that's not me being a fanboy, and that's not just my own self-interest and stuff. I really, really believe it. There's a lot of weak stuff about it. There's weak stuff about the balance. There's weak stuff about World vs. World. There's weak stuff about the quality of the patches they put out. There's weak stuff, but that does not undermine the huge strides that I think the game's made, and I really do stand by that. It's taken way too long to get here, and lots of people will say too little, too late, blah, blah, blah. This expansion, Guild Wars 2 Cal, this is me fighting against too little, too late. This competition, everything about this is me fighting against too little, too late. And I can't do it alone. I'm nothing, really. It's only you guys. What do I think about the Balthazar outfit data mine? There was a new Balthazar outfit, was there? That's kind of interesting. Who told you it's called Cow? No one. It's just a joke. Guild Wars 2 Cogs of War. It's a theoretical char-based Guild Wars 2 expansion.
Ahoy. What's this sculpture supposed to be? Isn't it obvious?
No, people had every right to not like Guild Wars 2 when it came out. It had no end game. It had legendary grinding. It had a shit story. It had shit core experience that was nonetheless a little bit different to other MMOs. It was too friendly to people. People zerged in. They got level 80. They realized there was no end game and they left. And they were right to do that. People have every right to have disliked Guild Wars 2 2012. Guild Wars 2 of 2017 is nothing like that whatsoever. Guild Wars 2 Cow looks like it will be nothing like that whatsoever. It's very unfortunate that people won't realise that. Hello, hop, chump, chump, bump, bump. We're doing nothing right now. We're waiting 10 minutes for a potential guy to log in. Some guy called Snow. If he doesn't, that's it. It's over. At least back then we had fun PvP and World vs. Wild. Yeah, I think that World vs. Wild was at its best a couple of months after release. That's true. Junkrat Studio says that's exactly why I quit. I just came back last month and I'm really loving it now though. So Junkrat Studios, if you have YouTube talent, if you have a bit of editing talent, if you've got a brain in your head and you know how to script something and you can read the room, the YouTube room, a person with your experience would be an incredible person to enter this giveaway. Someone who can speak truly, eloquently, sincerely about returning to Guild Wars 2 and doing an excellent video about it and why they came back to Guild Wars 2 and what they're excited about with the future. That kind of like word of mouth, like very real kind of that, a video like that, if someone could make a video in that style from very true real experiences like that, that also somehow goes viral, that I'm telling you now, that's basically the winner of the competition if they can do something like that. But it has to be real and there has to be a bit of talent behind it and there has to be stuff like that. That's the holy grail. So if anyone listening to me is actually in that position of being a returning player who genuinely really likes the game now but despised it early on and can talk a bit about that, you know, that would be really interesting to see. It wasn't burnout. There was nothing to burn out on. Yeah, it was burnout. There was stuff to burn out on. You could burn out on grinding lodestones for your particular legendary. You could burn out on grinding T6 mats on your legendary. You could burn out on the Plinks chain. Definitely. Easily. And PvP was a fucking joke at release. Let's be real. There was no support for it. It was a glorified alpha. Angry Joe will win 100% when he returns for the expansion pack. No, I would never let Angry Joe win it. Well, I would let him enter it, so then he must have a chance to win it. I don't know. He wouldn't even review it. He reviews like one big game. Yeah, he's a really interesting YouTube channel to follow. I've followed him for a long time. I identify with him and his plight quite a lot. The guy really struggles to get the work done. And last I saw in like February, he had a big grand plan for 2017 and he wanted to teach people about stuff. And he also has big problems with people rebelling against his content. Like he tries to go do movie reviews because it's fun and it's interesting to him. But people are like, yeah, I only want game reviews. You know, that he's in the heart of what a lot of YouTubers struggle with. And he's very sincere and honest about it and you can watch it. And yeah, so I think he's an interesting person to watch and see how he fights the situation he's in and stuff. So I can't enter as an existing player because I've been here for 4 years straight? That's bullshit. What are you talking about? Of course you can. Absolutely. You just have to find some place, some kernel of like what you can do that would be exciting to push the expansion. I never said that. You're an idiot for suggesting otherwise. You're an idiot. Complete moron. Go for it. The whole idea is just make something that will push the expansion. From where I'm sitting, I think that a person who's left for ages and came back and can give like a real testimony about their experience doing that, I think they come from a strong position to be able to do that. And I think that they're in a good position. That doesn't mean that people who have been long-term players who never left can't. That's ridiculous, Superfode. Ignore it. Go for it. If you think you've got the talent, if you can make a video like that, do it. It's up to you. Hey, don't call me an idiot, WPXD. Well, come on, don't be one then. Get out there, push it. 2 minutes. If this guy doesn't appear in 1 minute, we're not doing the Chak egg set. Can we get an "you're an idiot" Twitch emote? No, because I don't want to be that toxic. I'm sorry, Superfode. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy. I don't. I hate Twitch the way they make me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really am. I don't mean to call you an idiot. Just go for it, you know? You can't video edit? You don't need to be able to video edit. My videos are glorified podcasts. They're nothing. And I'm the biggest person in the Guild Wars 2 scene. Alright? You may be disgusted by that fact, but you should also learn something from that fact. That what matters is what you're talking about. Alright? Believe me, I promise. Can you check the Chak exact listing? Sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure there are none on the TP, which is why we have to wait for... There you go. There's none on the trading post. There is one person offering 10 grand. We're offering a little bit more. I would pay 11 grand for it right now, easily. Because I can offer, you know, we can offer all of these contracts and then the liquid as well. The thing with Joe is that I think he's flagged for immediate auto flags by several companies. Is he really? I don't know. I think he's just very verbal about his flags in an attempt to garner sympathy from his audience. I think most people in his position suffer the same amount of flagging. It's just a good thing to capitalize on. If you can make people think that you're oppressed somehow, then they'll stand behind you and they'll love you, and it's just an easy thing to do. I think it's one of those sort of... I'm not expressly saying he's a manipulative man, but I think that's just the way the wind blows on YouTube. How many days do we have to submit this video? Well, I want to announce the competition when the expansion is announced, and then I want to end the competition maybe a week or two after the expansion comes out. So that whole period where people are buying into the hype of the expansion, and a little bit even after it comes out, that's when my competition will exist, and about when the X-Pack comes out. So it will be 3 months at least you'll have to enter the competition. It will run for at least 3 months. I'm really thinking about doing that cooking thing you mentioned a while back, but I'm not really sure where to start, and Mayo Chef kind of beat me to it. Dude, it doesn't matter. Honestly, listen, here's some amazing advice. It's a bit egotistical for me to describe my own advice as amazing, but I promise you, there's always someone else, and there's always someone else that is doing it better than you, and you can never let that stop you. I promise, really. The fact I exist has stopped way too many people being on YouTube in Guild Wars 2, and it's depressed way too many people. And it's a shame. Seriously, ignore it. Ignore if anyone else is doing it. Just do it anyway. Seriously. I know that's so hard to swallow and that's so hard to believe in. But there is a huge world out there and a lot of different people that watch different videos. And there is a quality to you doing it anyway. That is something I sincerely struggle with myself. Like, you might not think it because it's like, oh, WP, you're already at the top or whatever. I struggle with that all the time because, like I said earlier, my main thing is I don't like adding to the pile. And essentially what I'm sitting here telling you to do is to add to the pile. But what you'll find by adding to the pile is that you've got some nuance, you've got some difference, some other thing. And, you know, you can make targeted attacks at Mayo Chef. You can see what Mayo Chef does and be like, okay, what wasn't too good about Mayo Chef? All right. Mayo Chef spent too long on this. Mayo Chef's mic isn't that good. Mayo Chef could use a more varied vocabulary, whatever, right? A better camera, shorter videos, longer videos. Just see what you don't like about Mayo Chef and do that. It's not an insult to Mayo Chef. Everyone has a place they can improve. If you believe that there's no place you can improve, then I think you're a fool, really. All right, look, this guy's not here. Rip, check it. I'm sorry, check it. I would love this. This would be so cool. The single most exquisite Guild Wars 2 item. We're not going to do it, though. It's over, guys. Sorry. Leaving the window open doesn't help. It only refresh it. Yeah, no, I'm not expecting someone to suddenly sell one. Like, 16 of these will sell a year or something. It's crazy. Barely any of these ever exist. Is it one video or multiple Popo? It's as many as you want. I'll accept a series. I'll accept a single video. You can only submit once, but if your one submission is an umbrella of videos, then your one submission is an umbrella of videos. No, I'm not doing it a couple of days later. I've got other work to do. This is it. What we come out of this stream with, this is the series. So there we go. We're going precursors. Second place prize is every precursor in the game. Sorry, third place prize. Third place prize. Can I just type precursor? No. So... Alright, so I'm just going to go down the list. Tooth of Frostfang. Spark. 700 gold for Spark? Really? Jesus. The Energizer. Chaos Gun. Storm. Zap. Yeah, you will get banned or muted for talking about leaks. We're not talking about leaks, guys. I've been so clear about that. The Chosen. Rodgort's Flame. Oh. Why do we have 50 gold? That's weird. Because he did that error again there. Did you guys see that? Howl, but we were buying, not selling this time. Howl. Pricey one here. Dawn. Dusk. I can't spell Colossus. I'm so bad at English. The Col. Can we do it that way? The Colossus. Leaf of Kudzu. The Hunter. I almost have the Hunter. Very northern of me. The Hunter. The Lava. Expensive one here. The Legend. Carius. Rage. Venom. And that's it. I think that's it. Did I skip one? Did anyone watch me accidentally miss one? It's 20 items, right? Or the Munter. 20 items. 20 precursors. That's correct. Yes, everyone? No, we got Leaf of Kudzu. That appeared in there. We got that. It's there. Leaf of Kudzu. The Legend. We got the Legend. The Legend was one of the last ones we got. It's there. Alright, I think we got the Shield. Yeah, we got the Shield. The Chosen. It's up here. 19 precursors. The Minstrel. Well, that's the Bard, and I remember buying that. I don't know where it is on the list here. There's the Bard. We got the Bard. Yeah, no, it's 19 weapons, 20 precursors, because there's 20, two great swords. So we've still got 2k left over. So what do we spend 2k on? What do we spend 2,000 gold on, guys? 2,000 gold prize. This is the 5th place prize. What's 2,000? I'd love to hear your ideas, guys. What's the 2,000 gold prize for 5th place? Ghostly Infusion? A Ghostly Infusion's like 300 gold. It's nowhere near 2,000. Ghastly Grinning Shield. Oh, I think a Ghastly Grinning Shield. Guys, I think it's going to have to be a Ghastly Grinning Shield. Or the Invisible Stompers. I think it's going to have to be a ghastly, because more people understand the ghastly grinning shield, don't they? I think it's have to be a ghastly grinning shield. We are slightly under that, though. Can I beg a little more? Can we beg 100, almost 200 gold? What else is around the 2,000? A plus 17, a queen bee, a mining node. I don't like any of this. And then we start getting a bit too cheapy. Reserved queen bee. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I actually think... Oh, a Night Fury. Oh, you can buy Night Fury. What? Can you buy the Winter's Day one? Hold on. You can buy Night Fury.
Seize the moment.
I didn't know you could buy Night Fury. Doesn't that mean that that goes with the auras? That has to go with the auras then. That's an aura. No, Night Fury is the only one. Well, that has to go there, doesn't it? We have to do that. We don't have excess money. You can't buy the winner one. We have to buy Night Fury then, right? Well, that's third place prize then. That has to be. We can't not finish the set. I'm gonna have people whinging at me about that for ages. There's got to be Night Fury.
Look alive, you lot. Let's make some coin.
So we got 1,500 gold. So we can't do the ghastly. We could do a chain greatsword though. So we're about here now. These items. Yeah, let's do a Sentinel's Black Earth Trident of the Hydromancer. Salvaged Excellence, Dream Thistle Torch, Chaos of Lyssa. That's pretty exciting. What about a Chaos of Lyssa? Because that's a back piece, and people will. Or did that change with Heart of Thorns with the supply agents? What's the gem value of 1,000 gold? I don't know. Quite high. It might come again. Alright, never mind. If that is rolling through the... Greatsword? Fuse longbow. We're getting too cheap now, though. We're getting too cheap. It's got to be around the 1,500 gold thing. I don't like this. This seems cool, but I kind of don't want to double up with that. I think maybe a greatsword is the best way to do. This giveaway is at $16,000 if you were to sell gems. Diokana, can you do me an insane favor, please? Diokana, can you whisper me on Twitch that value of money, but also the maths that took you to it? Because if the maths checks out, and once you send that to me, I will put that on the website advertising the giveaway. If we're actually giving away $16,000, that's insane. $16,000. I'd love to see the maths of how that works, and yeah, because that would be amazing. I would really, really, really like to put that on the website. You take one of those contracts. What's more exciting? A full set of Black Lion weapon skins? I don't know about that. Scythe skin. Someone keeps saying scythe skin, but the scythe skin isn't in this price range. It's 5,000 gold. What, are you going to just poo another 4 grand at me? If you give me another 4 grand, I'll do it, but we can't. You can do it. It will take a while, though. You just did the maths at 8,000 gold. That's totally fine, Diokana. I would love to see how you came to that. So, greatsword, what do you guys think? I'm going to straw poll. Twitch. The reason I'm doing this is because I want the giveaway to be as exciting as possible. So, I'm going to straw poll with you guys to see what excites you most. Please, everybody who's still at the stream, please. I need your input here. So this is legendaries. This is the 5th place prize. We have 1,500 gold to spend. We can maybe scrounge another 100 or 2 from people right here, right now. But so we're somewhere around there. So Lissa, Great Saw. Anyone else want? If you've got a recommendation for about 1,500 gold, tell me now because I'll put it on the straw poll. Chaos of Lissa. Look, the price just changed. Didn't the price just change? So we'd have to scrounge. So someone was selling one. Was someone who's selling one on the stream and they were like, oh, I can squeeze more money out of him. And then they just bumped their price up a bit. Chaos of Lissa, we'd have to scrounge 250 gold from you guys. We'd have to go back to beg mode. So the merchant as a contract, we already have all the contracts, so I really don't like that idea, but I'll do it if you guys want to. Endless repair. I want to spend all this money though, so that's the thing really. Double infinite light or great saw. I think at this point it's getting a bit too cheap now, so I'm not going to do any more of those. Okay. Mini carcass only 1,000 gold, guys. I don't know. Is the mini carcass still the most expensive mini? Mini Carca is still the most expensive mini. So, if we scrounged 300 gold or something, we could do the Carca and the hatchlings. And then what we've got is we've got a giveaway where it's legendaries, precursors, auras, contracts, minis. And they're like different areas. I kind of like the mini idea. We don't have any dyes or anything, no. But that's kind of a nice idea, I think. Or a collection of dyes, yeah, worth 1,500 gold. So, there you go. So, these are all... So, here's the straw poll. I'm going to ask you guys, just tell me which one. Vote on this. Please vote on this based on what would make you most likely to be excited about this competition, okay? Whichever one is most exciting for you to win. All right, out of all of these. Hopefully you have the knowledge of what all the other prizes are. So this is the 5th place prize. I want to know which one is coolest out of those. So please go ahead. So that's a 5th place prize with our last bit of money here. I'm going to watch the results roll in. Please, everybody vote on this. I've cared about few straw polls more than this. So let's see what people like. So it looks like a big fight between dyes and mini Carca hatchlings. Carca is now highest. Carca and hatchlings is highest. Dyes are quite high. Alright, okay. Look. Because first past the post sucks. What we're going to do is we're going to do a new straw poll. And those are the only options now. So, no tactical voting or other. So, get off that straw poll, guys. I don't care anymore. Okay. So, and by the way, okay, wait. I'm going to say dyes worth 1.8k gold. So, they're the same value. The dye's worth 1,800 gold, or the Carca and the hatchlings together, which is worth 1,008 gold. 800 gold. They're the same value. There's a new straw poll. I'm going to post it. Everyone who voted on something else, please this time vote on one of these two, which were the winners. Okay, I want everyone's votes. Revote again. New poll. Same people again. Vote again, but these are your only 2 options now. These are the winners. I want people who voted on other things, who had a second first choice, now vote on this. Let's see what people say. So everybody go in. Wow, that's a fast fucking straw poll. Holy shit. This is close. 49% to 51%. 50 to 50. Whoa, look at this. Look at this. So the minis are slightly ahead at 51% ult. Now the dies. I think you're crashing TP at the moment. Holy shit, this is close. Yeah, it's 50-50. It's actually 50-50. Beware of the fact that dies will go down in price because of birthday gifts. Yeah, but Karka and the hatchlings could go down in price when they add those back. Dies are so much better. Wow, look at this fight. This is crazy. It's Brexit all over again. There's 139 votes to 138 votes right now, with dies in the lead by 2 votes. Do 1 mini and the rest dies? No, I don't like that idea. I think you dilute it to a point where people don't get behind the excitement anymore. It's 50-50 now. It's 140 to 140. WP, but everyone gets the most expensive dies when their character turns 3 years old. I do have a mini Karka. Yes, I do. I do have a mini Karka. I actually do, yeah. It's a draw. Well, look, it's a draw, so I guess I just take that as it doesn't matter what I pick. They're both equally exciting. You won't win anyway, so you don't care. Pretend like you are less cynical than that. Correction, all common and uncommon rare non-gemstone skins are around 84 gold. Sorry, so... So basically another streamer / YouTuber to be will probably win first place prize. Would you like to see them make a giveaway or multiple with the prize won in your giveaway? Or would you like to see them buying the stuff their account? Just wondering. I don't care what they do. I actually don't care what they do. If they do another giveaway and they continue the good feelies, fine. If they want to win it because they want to win it, then good on you, mate. You earn it. I really don't mind. Minis is smarter because it's less likely coming back than dies every year. Dies win. Just think of how many messages you will have to send for the dies. The mini is just 1. Oh, VV Ombat might have just tipped that. He might have just tipped that. The other problem, though, with the minis is we don't have the money for these. We've actually got to scrounge more. We've got to beg. We've got to beg 300 gold. Are we going to get that 300 gold? If you guys want to help us with this, if you want to see dies win, if you want to see the minis win, can you send me some money, please? And we'll see what we get. Oh, yeah, that sounded so weird, didn't it? It was so sincere the way I said it as well. If you guys want to see minis win, we need the money for the minis. Right now, I'm leaning towards dies just because I can do that at no matter what amount we spend. If we want these 2 minis, we actually have to get the money for the minis. So we need money. So either I see a bunch of males come in from die winners here, or from mini winners here, mini voters. Yeah, you can't just say though that the minis won by like a tiny little scrape. I think VV Ombat does win the argument there, because I don't want to send thousands of dies to people. Let me check here. So die price. Oh no, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to. You could get these in 1 mail. Oh, here's the problem though. It would just be 3 dies. That's it. That's all it would be. It would just be 3 dies of the most expensive dies at right now. It would be Shadow Abyss, Perma-Die. It'd be Ultra White, Ultra Dark, and Pink, apparently. That's what dies would be. It would be 3 items. That's it. WP should give all the Prime Orders weapons away. We're beyond that now. It's a fight between minis or dies. Oh, look, we're getting money. We're getting money. I vote minis. I don't do it. Don't do it, WP. Let dies win. This guy votes minis. Minis. That's literally all people already take with birthday gifts. And yet the value is still the same. So is that okay? Ultra white, ultra black, and pink. Perfect. Whatever you choose, don't buy them now. Why do you say that? I am going to buy them now. It's going to be the end of the stream, whatever we pick here. Minis. Look, people are sending some mini money in here. This money will go on dies anyway, so it's not if that ends up being the way we go. So let's put this on. So Rallan Stephen Way, thank you very much. And what we'll do is we'll start selling this, and we'll see how closer we get to that 1,800 goal. You guys are awesome, by the way. Those of you donating right here at the end, donating huge amounts of money for the 5th place winner. I mean, really, guys, pat yourself on the back. People say they want the mini. How many people actually care about minis? ... I would say about as many as care about dies. Do you know why I'd say that? Because the straw poll statistically showed that. Your anecdotal opinion on minis versus dies does not supersede statistics. I hate to break it to you. You're telling me information about you when I sort of know what the stats are. So that's another 500 ecto there. You can't reach your back. There's areas of my back I can't reach either. It's just that's what happens when you're buff. I wish. Every player uses at least a die, ... Every player uses a mini, generally speaking. Well, not every player, but not every player has to use a die either. I don't know. I disagree. Listen, if people... The straw poll is the answer, right? You don't beat the straw poll. Your opinion doesn't beat 500 people's opinion. Do you know what I mean? That's not the way the world works. I appreciate the attempts, though, to sway my mind. Sell this stuff here. This is good. We got 300. We're past it now, guys. We're past it. Those 3 people that just donated, you guys fucking solid stuff. That's crazy. All right, so we've got 1,900 gold now. Let's do Brexit 2 Boogaloo, which is what I always wanted in the real world, but never had any power over. But I've got power on it this time, baby. Referenda forever. Let's go again. Same vote, guys. Okay? And we'll see. These arguments have been aired. People have given their opinions. It's 3 dies, not tons of dies. It's you know, the blackest, the whitest, the pinkest. Or it's these 2 minis. It's 1,900 gold. Which one is it? Are you more likely to care about minis or dies? We're a little bit more informed, right? And if democracy works, it works because people are more informed. So which one is it? Get ready for the straw poll. 1,900 gold on what? Dies or minis? Shit, I typed that wrong. Hold on. I don't want to do a leading question there. Hold on. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to write this as clearly as possible. Hold on. There you go. This is exactly what you're voting on here, guys. Go. Every good man, get in there. This is it. 5th place. Who wins? Go. Ooh. Ooh, 44 to 56. 44 to 56. 55 to 44. It looks like dies are edging out now. It looks like dies are about 10 votes ahead. Dies are about 10 votes ahead. About the same number of people are voting right now as well. Why do you ignore previous polls? Are you from Britain, Kappa? It looks like dies are ahead by about 4%. There's a 5% margin right now. 4 to 5% margin. It looks like dies are ahead. If you guys want minis, you're going to have to vote a bit harder than that. But it now looks like dies are actually winning. You're having general election flashbacks. Which constituency is this? This is Amber Rudd's constituency. And she's terrified of losing her seat. But she's just going to pip it on the most recent GE. Dies are such a waste. You get them without paying anything, guys. It's such a waste. Yeah, you say that as a 3-year-old player, but a lot of these other players aren't. And you can sell them anyway. The value of the market has been determined, right? The value is there. Whether you value it that much, it's the same amount of money either way. You could sell these dies and buy the minis for it. right? So I'm convinced die people are just trolling. How can you be this stupid? You get them for free. Maybe, but again, it takes 3 years, and not everyone's a veteran player. This is a celebration of the fact not everyone's a veteran player too, guys. Think about that, right? This is about getting new people in. 3 years is a long time. The ones that people get for birthdays are account bound. And Permafrost is new. It's not in any of the birthday ones, is it? Since Black Lion chests will change, rewards soon, die prices will go up. I would never sell anything that I'd receive from you, says Cynthian. Oh, that's sweet. But, you know, it's just money, man. I don't care if you sell it. See, you should have just listened to me. Pff, minis. Yeah, I gotta be honest. My bias is on minis. I think minis would be cooler. Those are the most undisputedly expensive minis in the game. They have been for years and years and years. They had their wobble already. They came back recently, and they re-established themselves as super expensive minis, right? And they're cool. They're cool items. I think that, you know, you run around with a mini Karka, and that's fucking badass. However, dies, you can wear all 3 of these prizes at once. I do think dies are used more than minis. I think people care about dies more in terms of Fashion Wars 2. I don't know, it's hard. There's a lot of stuff swirling around here. We got 2 more males here as well, by the way. What is this? Sorry, I'm looking at straw poll. 111 blood. Oh god, sorry. What? Why are you doing this? Gaby, I don't know why you've sent me another legend, dude. What is this for? Can I just... Gaby, why have you sent me another... Listen. Wait. Wait, this is like 800 gold. Gaby, I'm going to return to sender. If you send me this again, I will sell it. We will get extra money. And that extra money will go on more dies and more minis. And we will host the straw poll again, basically. But I'm going to return this to you because I don't know whether you realize what you're doing here. This is the last money. I'm trying to shift this money. So if you do this, we'll go up to like 2,500 gold worth of stuff. And we'll do the whole thing again. So that's up to you, basically, dude. That's a crazy amount of cash. And thank you. But I'm going to resend that. That is mental. You like the ghostly shield idea. So what? You want me to... sell? If you return this, so there you go. If you send that to me again, I'll sell it, and then what? We'll be at 2,500. You want me to buy a ghostly shield or something? That's mental. I don't even know what's going on there. But Primu, I accepted your blood, dude. So I will. I'll enter you on. That's crazy. Let's see here. Primu Bellator. Blood. Thank you. So Primu, and we will we'll sell that blood there, which puts our money up a bit. 3 dies, 2 minis, 1 male WP. Well, I don't have money to get all of it. I don't have money. We don't have that. We've got 1,946 gold to spend here. And by the way, the last pennies at the end of this, I'm going to give away on the stream. So for everyone who supported this series and has been around, I'm going to run. I'm going to spin the wheel, and then the stream will be over basically. So yeah, that's going to be how we deal with that. So yeah, straw poll. Straw poll was, just so that everybody knows, on Wood Potatoes 2, this straw poll ended at 53% dies and 47% mini hatchlings and mini Karka. So right now it looks like we're going to go dies. I guess it depends on this legend coming back in. That was so crazy. I can't believe someone sent a legend. Wow. Konji says, if I give you both of the minis, would you give them away as another tier of win? Yeah, I would. I would, yes. Of course I would. What, you want a 6th place prize of being the minis? Of course I would. Love the shield idea, but it's up to you. Enjoy. Iron Bolt. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is crazy. Okay, fine. We'll sell the legend. Thank you. So we just got another 750 gold. 675 gold. All right, we have to throw all this out now. Okay. So if Konjaki no Yami sends me both minis now, that will be the 6th place prize. And the 5th place prize will be 2,500 gold worth of dice. So, this is so ridiculous. Hey, WP, what part of Britain are you? I'm from the southwest. Do the shield. So, just so that people know. This is ludicrous. What is this, guys? Ghostly grinning shield. Lots of people talking about the ghastly grinning shield now, suddenly. Hold on, that's sell. My fucking inventory. That's stupid. This is my inventory. This is my sell list in my inventory. I thought this was the global TP. That's what I thought this was. I thought this was the global TP. Oh my god, mail. I don't know. Konji no Yami minis. Here's the minis. You can buy the dies and have 2 different places. You're in the Hall of Fame, dude. That is mental. Hold on. Konjiki no Yami. Konjiki no Yami, that's the last donation. I will accept no more. There's not another penny I'm going to take from anyone. This is the Grandmaster. This is the last guy that gets it. This guy is a legend. The amount he's given here is insane. And you get, on this entire stream, just so that people know, I give tiers of rarity for donations, and everyone's been common today. I'm going to make Konjiki no Yami, who is the last donator, the legendary tier. Thank you so much, dude. You are the last person that will submit to this giveaway. I will accept nothing more, unless there's something totally wild. Thank you. That's crazy. You just funded a tier on your own. So, wow. So we get it all, guys. We get the dies and we get the minis. So these are the 6th place prize. That's crazy. Thank you, dude. Wow. So 6th place is worth, for sell orders, already like 1,500 gold. So that's 1,500 gold there. Look, someone did send a mail. What are you doing? Here's some crap I got in Fractals, lol. There you go. That is 6th place prize, and we're going to spend 2,584 gold on... Now, the guy that gave us the legend for that really wanted the Ghastly Grinning Shield to be this. Should we do the Ghastly Grinning Shield?
Seize.
This is so stupid. We're going to do another straw poll, guys. We're going to do another straw poll. Here we go. Twitch. Twitch. Get ready. Get ready to click the link. All right. Listen, we're going to spend 2,900 gold either on a Ghastly Grinning Shield or on dies. Now, 2,900 gold. This is basically 3,000 gold, okay? That would get us, in terms of dies, that would get us Permafrost, Magenta, Shadow Abyss, Glossy Black. So we're up to... So this is basically, this is over 1,000. This is like 1,600. It would get us Glossy Black. I think it would get us Glossy Black as well, I think. I don't think it would get us Incandescent, which would be yellow. Actually, I'd buy Incandescent. It would be whitest of white, pinkest of pink, blackest of black, and yellowest of yellow. That's what it would be. So it'd be those 4 dies. Those would be the dies. 2,900 gold on both prize. Which one is 5th place? The Ghastly Grinning Shield, which is like one of the ultimate shield skins in the game. Okay, and has always been worth a lot. All right. From the original Halloween. I'll preview it for you guys there. That's the Ghastly Grinning Shield. It's very cool. It's very prestigious. Or the dies. Okay? This is the 5th place. So this is the straw poll now. Let's see what people like. Do they want the dies? He won't read, damn it. Oh, uncheck the box. Sorry. Well, no, we could... Unchecking the box doesn't matter because if they're not fucking available, we cannot buy them. Do you understand? It doesn't matter if there are dies higher. We can't buy them. What do you mean uncheck the box? It doesn't matter. They aren't there. It doesn't matter anyway. This is the box that you guys are talking about, right? God damn it, Twitch chat. Sort your crap out, man. Now go vote, everyone. Go vote. Tell me what we're doing. No, it's a bug WP, is it? Well, it didn't change the order anyway. Even after all of that, it didn't change the order. This is unchecked. It didn't change the order. Oh, look at that. Ghastly Grinning Shield is winning. Big dick. Big dick on the Ghastly Grinning Shield. 74% to 26. I don't know if I want to vote now. We fought hard, Dies. God bless. Yeah, Dies just got wrecked by the Ghastly Grinning Shield, sadly.
Let's make some...
Way too rigged. How's it rigged? Uncheck the box for the shield. Sorry, what? I'm new to the game. What do you mean uncheck the box for the shield? You mean the stowed box? You want it wielded? What do you mean? What box did you want unchecked? We have to have one of them checked, don't we? I'm a die traitor. Look, Dies, you've lost big time here, guys. Dies, you've lost to the Ghastly Grinning Shield. The Ghastly Grinning Shield is really, really win. Uncheck the box and click on it. What box? Be clear about what box. What are you talking about? You need to search Ghastly and uncheck the box. It looks like it is unlisted, but it is, and it's 2,500 gold. So not Ghastly Grinning. Only show available and turn it on again. Oh, so I don't understand though. What are you saying here? Click on the grayed out one. Oh, I see. I see. You guys wanted me to do the grayed out one. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna explain everything that happened here so that people are clear. Okay. Uncheck the box, flip the flap, and whizzle the frizzle. Okay. Listen, guys. This is what happened here. It appeared that the only Ghastly Grinning Shield, which is the skin, okay? It appears that the only one for sale is at 2,899 gold. That's the skin. However, the actual weapon, the shield itself, which is a shield that has a defense of 6, it's super low level, right? The shield itself is grayed out here, and it looks like there is no one selling the shield itself. And that's fine because it's older, right? So it looks like no one, but because of a TP error, there are actually sellers. So, you know, I'm not ashamed about missing this because it looks like no one's there, right? So there are actually sellers. So the truth is that the Ghastly Grinning Shield, you can give someone the skin not by paying 2,800 gold or 2,900 gold, but actually by paying 2,300 gold. So the values we're dealing with here, actually, I did a straw poll saying 2,900 gold of dies or 2,900 gold on the Ghastly Grinning Shield. That isn't fair. That's not right. The actual answer is it should be 2,300 gold on dies or 2,300 gold on a Ghastly Grinning Shield. So that's the point. People are angry because they think that there's... This is actually bad for the die people because it means you get even less dies. So we can spend 2,300 gold on a shield or 2,300 gold on dies. I will do one last one, but I assume the Ghastly Grinning Shield will destroy it again because this means you get even less dies. This isn't good. So this is one more poll. Celebrate the polls, guys. There's nothing hard about polling. But we'll do that just to stop people being angry. Here we go. So 2,300 gold on dies. 2,300 gold on a Ghastly Grinning Shield. Okay. So that's the values we're dealing with. It's not 2.9, it's 2.3. So there you go. Tell that to the Lib Dems. There you go. So one final vote. What do you want to win, guys? Is it the Ghastly Grinning Shield or is it the dies? Let's have a look. And as anticipated, Ghastly Grinning Shield is stamping its foot on the dies. For the die people, I get that you're upset, but you should probably understand that if I did a post with Ghastly Grinning Shield, dies, and hatchling, and minis, both minis and dies would have been destroyed by the shield. Nothing hard about polling. Clearly, you've never been a stripper, WP. See, look. Democracy, persistently shoved in people's faces, does fix the problem. We now have a 79-21% That's a clear majority. No one feels salty about the outcome. The power of numbers have spoken. Almost 200 people have already voted on the shield, guys. So it's the shield. WP completely fucked the dies. We won with 51%. Oh, Kappa HD. I pushed dies hard, but come on, guys. Shield is much better. Another poll to make sure that minis would have got destroyed by shield as well. You want me to do a ceremonial poll? All right, fine, because I like how ridiculous this is. All right, guys, we're doing the shield. The shield, I'm sorry, there's going to be no die giveaway on this. But as for funsies, I'm going to poll the ghastly grinning shield against mini, Karka, and hatchlings. Okay, I'm going to poll these two again. This is just for fun. This doesn't actually affect anything. It's like a tournament we're doing here. This is like the losers bracket. Oh, it's not even the losers bracket. So let's see. This is to put the die people's minds at rest. Vote in that last one there, guys. I want to see. What would you vote for out of the two as a prize? A mini Karka and... By the way, anyone who votes Karka and hatchlings here is a fool, because one is worth 1,500 gold. The other is worth 2,300. So anyone who's voting on the Karka and hatchlings is literally just screwing themselves out of 800 gold for no reason. But this is crazy. Look, the minis are really putting up a great fight. Oh, troll votes, possibly, yeah. It's 56 to 44 now. Look, this is because of the propaganda I've thrown at you. You are voting against your own business. Everyone who voted in this last poll for Karka and hatchlings, you voted against your best interest. It's now just about teams. It's now just about identity and not what's best for you. It's politics in a nutshell, isn't it? All right, there you go, guys. That's beautiful. I love it. That's very, very, very cool. WP should do a poll to decide if we wish him a happy birthday once or twice a month. Oh, Synthion's got some actual logic here for us. The knowledge bomb. No, because shield comes back every Halloween and drops in price, while the Karka don't. And haven't ever since back then. Actually, the Karka did come back quite recently. Because I lost a huge amount of value on my account. They were worth like 5,000, 6,000 gold or something. I don't know. Maybe that's a lie. They were worth a lot and then they came back. This is the thief poll all over again. Wow, Matt GOIST. You remember that, do you? Okay, so here we go, guys. This is it. This is the end of the stream. This is the end of the legendary hunt. Ghastly Grinning Shield for 2,300 gold. Boom. The other thing, by the way, is the buy orders for the Ghastly Grinning Shield are a lot lower than the sell instant ones. So we could have talked about that. It might have been more bang for the winner's buck to do dies. But there we go. So... because weirdly, on sell orders, this is actually a better prize. Combined together, the two minis on sell orders is worth more than the shield on sell orders. Check Twitch whispers. Okay, hold on. You're making a document for the giveaway. What's this? Lurkers, if you type Revenant in to chat, you'll be entered into a 70... Wait, no, that was a while ago. Sorry, what are you talking about, B-boy? You've not been clear. There is no giveaway, guys. Don't let me freak you out. Well, there is. It will be in a second. From me. Can I check out your newest video? No, I'm busy at the moment. You're making a document for the giveaway. B-boy, no, don't make a document. I don't need your help with that. I've already got a document. I've got loads of stuff going on already. Don't worry about that, dude. You don't have to do anything for the legendary giveaway. It's fine. I've got all that sorted out. You don't need to make a document. Thank you for the offer, but no, I've already got all that sorted. That's okay. Like I said, I don't view this as a Twitch thing, really. I've already done a lot of work on that. Me and Welk. All right.
Oh, traveler.
So yeah, that's weird now. Give the minis separately. No, that's not quite right. Yes, Arcelco live. I know, unless that's a bot. Can a mod watch that person? If they type that same thing again, ban them. Oh, someone just won 1,000 gold by total? No, they didn't. You tricked me even. All right, okay. So first place is legendaries. Second place is these. Third place is these. Fourth place is all these. Fifth place is these. No, this. And sixth place is these. That's crazy. I whispered you a spreadsheet for the cash value. It comes out to about $5,800. Oh, that's a lot lower than what it seemed. ArenaNet should pay you a salary. So WP, did you already pick an island that you will buy and hide in with all this gold? No, unfortunately not. If only this was real world money. So that's the giveaway, guys. That's really it. So we have 284 gold, 29 silver, 28 copper. Let me see what B-Boy's doing here. Subscriber only mode, why? So, B-Boy, I want to give... why did you put it into subscriber mode? Listen, B-Boy, I want to give away 284 gold, 29 silver, 28 copper. Do you want to run a giveaway on that? Send me a message if you do. And then everyone in chat, you'll be able to enter this giveaway. And B-Boy, you give me their account name at the end, and I will send them. The rest of that money. And then we've given it every penny away that we ever earned. So, B-Boy, you can pick how the giveaway runs and stuff. I just want you to do a random poll of everyone in chat who enters the giveaway. Okay? So you do that. This is a giveaway. Everybody watching, everybody alt-tabbed. There's going to be a giveaway in chat in just a second. If you want to win 284 gold, 29 silver, and 28 copper, if you want to earn every last penny that has been donated to this account for this competition, you are more than welcome to. This is the community's money. This is not mine. And those of you who have supported on the stream and you've watched and you've done the donations and stuff, you guys deserve to win, even outside of the rest of the stuff. So you guys have been amazing. Let's give you a reward, shall we? As soon as B-Boy tells me how to run it, we will do it. And that's it. Yeah, sorry that he put it in subscribers only mode. I don't know why he did that. We just had a bunch of overlays as well. Let's see here. 150 subbed. Anatolico subbed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we cleared our material storage out. That was on a previous stream. Jay's subbed. Thank you very much, guys. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can do that for free, and it's really cool that you come and support these streams. He said, no. You don't type exclamation mark enter, guys. Don't be idiots. Wait. There's going to be something. You'll enter when B-Boy tells you. When I tell you how to enter, that's how we enter. You don't just type that random thing. So yeah, if you guys want to follow or anything as we wind down here, if you want to talk about anything, let me know. This has been really cool. This has been really crazy. What do you guys think in total for the giveaway? This isn't even everything. This is just like the lowest stuff. The legendaries on top. And yeah, if you join our Discord, I'll post a link to the Discord in chat. In a couple of hours, I'll give you the Guild Wars efficiency. Once all these items are on my main account, I'll give you my efficiency value for an account with every precursor, every legendary, all my regular stuff, all the contracts, these minis, and the Ghastly Grinning Shield. All of it. People can't tell you what they think is subscriber mode again. Why are we in subscriber mode? I've never ever asked to go into subscriber only mode. Why is a mod put us into subscriber only mode? So it's only subs I can talk to you right now. This is weird. How you doing, guys? Yeah, Waldeer, I will be on the phone with you very quickly after this. I'm doing this so that you and I get as much time as possible to finish the website. There you go. We're no longer in subscribers only mode. Hello, everybody. There you go. Oh, it was because everyone was spamming enter. All right, that's fine. That makes sense. Yeah, that's not how you enter, guys. It's fine. Just ignore them, B-Boy. They're just trolling. It's fine. Just ignore them. Just set up the giveaway. That's all we got to do. Here we go. What do they say? What do they type? It's nice to see you too, Moaja XX. It's nice to see you. It was because the non-subs were spamming nonsense commands and destroying chat. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a shame, really. Radwan29. Welcome to the stream. Do you think they'll announce the next expansion at the end of the next living story? Hopefully. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? It would be very weird. You got web design people you need for the giveaway website? I'd like to volunteer. Ewendell, send a message to Waldeer or Welk. He's in chat right now. Scroll up. You'll find him. He's my main man. He's amazing. And if he wants help, then he'll ask you for it. If not, no hard feelings. But he's the one you want to talk to about that. I don't mind having more people help out, but it's up to him, not me. You guys clearly get easily triggered by the most obvious Twitch chat trolling ruffle. This stream beats the Snowflake stream hands down. Didn't think that would happen. The Snowflake stream. What was the Snowflake stream? Oh, at Christmas where we asked for snowflakes and we raised like 10 grand just on snowflakes. Yeah, that was mental. This stream has been crazy, hasn't it? It really has. What have we earned today? At least 20,000 gold. I don't know what to say. You don't even want to enter, you just want to witness? Well, there will be videos actually on YouTube side talking about all of this soon. There's like... You guys are like a tiny percent of my audience. Most people got no fucking idea what any of this is. And I'm going to tell them about it for the first... You're in a special club right now. You don't... You know, there's been 42 streams, but most people don't know about this. Okay, Twitch Whispers. All right, here we go, guys. Listen. So we're going to give this money away right now. Ready? How you do this is you type something into chat. If you type that into chat more than once, you are kicked and disqualified from the giveaway. So you can only type it once. If you type it twice, you're fucked. You don't get it, all right? So you have to type. There's no exclamation mark or anything you have to type. All you have to type is all one word, all lowercase. So no spaces, no full stop, no capitalization, all lowercase, all one word. All you have to do is type, give me gold. I will type it in chat as an example for you all. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And then you're in. Good luck, guys. And we can close that in just a moment. And that's to win the rest of this money. There's 200 gold, because there's no point going any lower than that. 7th place to 50th will win gems. So it's just give me gold. And good luck, everyone. Sorry, I feel shit about this. I almost want to pay someone to play the game with me while I'm just looking at chat. Look, what has this stream been? And it all started here on Alpha Survivor. It's all going to end on Alpha Survivor as well. Who now has full inventory and all this stuff. He was just a random zombie character at the start of the series. That's so funny. Good luck, everyone. We're all such beggars. Well, it's the community's money. And thank you to the people who gave those last couple of donations. If those people hadn't done that, we wouldn't have this right now. Rugs Twitch subbed with Prime. Thanks so much, Rugs Twitch. Thank you, dude. WP raised us to be beggars. B-Boy said, at me, whoops. What, B-Boy? Has there been a mistake? What? Hold it one moment. Hold what? I can't hold them. It's a floodgate. Look at it. Nightbot screwing me. Oh, guys, we got some modding issues. We got some modding. Someone tell me. Yeah, let's have a conversation about something in the meantime. I just arrived. What's up with the Give Me Gold? Well, if you type that, you've got a chance to win 200G. Almost 300G. That's all. Let's hope someone who needs it gets it. I'm waiting for it to be a bot that gets it, or like someone I've seen be a dick. That'd be amazing. Maybe you need a more competent mod, ... like me. You're not going to become a mod by insulting one of my existing mods. That's not going to happen. When do you get to play episode 6? Well, episode 6 comes out, most Living World patches, and as far as we know, and they've been releasing online, it comes out on Tuesday. So Tuesday is when episode 6 comes out. And it's about a year after episode 1 came out as well. Whiskey review. Today's whiskey was great. It got me quite... I mean, I'm pretty much sobered up at this point. Am I going to buy the FF12 remaster? I am, and I'm going to play it online with you guys, but only when it releases on computer, which I would estimate is about 12 to 18 months from now. It's going to be awesome. I love that game. You left the stream, your entry is still valid. It should be, yeah, you'll be on the system. Hey, he was mean to me first, but no bad intentions, though. That's fair enough. Maybe you need a more competent mod like Flaganti Kappa. Hey, guys, look, he's got a lot of people to mod today, and he's alone, so... Oh, Flaganti's around, actually, is he, apparently? Why do you think people leak information onto games? Because it gets them hard. It makes them special. It makes them, you know, the center of attention. And believe me, I can understand being the center of attention. It's cool, isn't it? So that's why they do it. Also, there's just raw enthusiasm. Some people want to share what they see because they love it or because they hate it. Okay, so what? Our bot broke, did it? So we can't do a giveaway? Yeah, FF12 will be 2018 on PC. And I know that's a shame, but we've got loads of Guild Wars stuff coming up. I've got a whole World of Elder Scrolls that I want to get into. There's a huge amount on my plate already that I want to get to. And so 2018 is kind of a blessing, actually. I'm sorry, but it will be cool when we get there. All right, apparently now the giveaway is starting. Sprout bot is here to save the day. Okay, so Fuganti is doing it. We got a different bot. So get ready, guys. I'll tell you when we're doing it. Am I going to get Destiny 2? No, I never played Destiny 1, really. Oh, shit. We got a friggin' sub. Thank you so much to that sub there. We've got all these generous people today. It's like generosity creates more generosity. Cosmic Nut a minute ago. And Storm Dragon Volta. Thanks very much, guys. Oh, it's late. I want to close the stream. What are we doing? Bye, guys. 1% battery. Sorry, Dead Zealot. Thank you for such a long stream. Yeah, I know. I mean, people were being nice. I can't really stop. Okay. All right, there you go. The competition's running, guys. Just type !enter to join. There you go. That's it. Did I play FF15 a tiny little bit and then I stopped? Because I'm a dick. It's !enter. How many subs do I have? I don't know. 300 maybe? Or it's like !sub count, I think. Yeah, 329 people are subscribed to me on Twitch. 329. I don't know whether that's good or bad. I don't really look. Yeah, there you go. You finally got your entry, your enter wish. Yeah, everyone who was doing !enter finally gets to do it. Same rules should apply, by the way. Only do it once. What about The Witcher 3? Started it. Oh, no. Witcher 2, I've started on 3 separate occasions and stopped on 3 separate occasions, right as the RPG starts getting really good. Yeah, I don't know whether any Guild Wars 2 streamers have more than that. I don't think they do. I think it's probably quite good for how infrequently I do this. What, with this dude in the camera? Yeah, there's a guy like standing right in front of me because I'm not even looking at the game anymore. This is one big lady. Amazonian, hello. Crush me between your thighs. Let's go. That happened in Blade Runner. I didn't realize where that was from. The whole, I want to be crushed by a woman between her thighs. It comes from Blade Runner. I didn't even know. I would watch you do a playthrough of The Witcher. I love those games. Yeah, they are cool, right? Hey, Boots. How's it going, dude? I want to close the stream. It's been ages. We're waiting for this giveaway to end. Yeah, I'm at the perfect height to exist between her legs. Do you think the expansion will boost the stream viewer count? Oh, absolutely. People who stream when those patches come out. Anyone who streams on Tuesday will get big dick viewership. Anyone who streams a new raid will get big viewership. Anyone who streams monthlies, I think, will get good viewership. World vs. World doesn't really have anything. But yeah, and when an expansion comes out, easily, 2K easy. I could log on and scratch my ass for an hour when the expansion comes out and get probably about 3,000 to 4,000 people watching me. That's what it was like around Heart of Thorns. It's also in GoldenEye. Oh, is it also in GoldenEye? So I hope this next expansion is that. It's just a matter of how many of them stick around. And because we won't have a content drought after this next expansion, fingers crossed, a lot of them will. So that's good. No, it's well, I guess it is cocky, but I don't know. Unless this expansion is terrible, that's also a thing. It's not really about me. It's about the product I cover. That you know, it's not really cocky because it's not about me. It's as simple as that. It's about Guild Wars 2. It's about Guild Wars 2's user base. People can scratch their ass and suck on the finger afterwards, but play League of Legends and they'll be fine, right? They can do terrible things, but they'll be, you know, because it's a big game. Is Guild Wars 2 the game I stream the most? Yeah, I've streamed another game once ever. When the snoo is so big that you can't even reach it. Please stream butt scratching. I was only joking. Please never stop playing Guild Wars 2 no matter how the next six-pack is. I can't promise that. How am I still alive? I want to leave. I don't know. Is the giveaway over? It's okay, B-boy. No worries. Tell me when the giveaway's ended. They've had more than enough time. No one's doing it, anyone. We're being gross now. As if WP couldn't get that many viewers scratching his ass any other day. Oh, well. I definitely couldn't. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. If I did an April Fool's video Why did someone just randomly type piss off, mate? You can ban that guy if you want. I don't know why he'd randomly type that. Yeah, if my April Fool's video was just me scratching my bum, I think, yeah, that could do pretty good. But that's YouTube, not Twitch. Will there be any discount on the Heart of Thorns expansion after the... I don't know. They already discounted Heart of Thorns. I don't know. I don't know. We never got the Chak egg sack. Snow never logged on in the end, so we did a different thing. So drum roll. The giveaway is almost done. I wanted to spin the wheel, but if we're doing it purely through the mods, I can't do that, unfortunately, guys. Who wins the gold? The winner is... ... It was Reb G Nick. Reb G Nick. Rigged. Reb G Nick. Reb G Nick, tell me your account name so I can send you this money. Or whisper it to B-Boy so that B-Boy can whisper it to me. I'm looking for a message from Reb G Nick. Send me your message. I'm scared of OBS crashing. Yeah, whisper me your account name. I'm waiting, baby. And then we'll send that. People like to say rigged on Twitch. I don't know whether it's just... It's not just my community, is it? Everyone does that. But the first several giveaways I did were suspiciously... People winning were very suspiciously people that were like big members of the community and stuff. Yeah, I don't see him. I don't see him messaging at all anywhere. Oh, it is just a meme. There you go. It's just you, Kappa. Yeah, it's definitely not. B-Boy, pick someone else. Can you pick someone else?
Is very popular.
If they're not here, then we'll just keep the money.
Behold.
Oh, no, there you go. He messed... No, what? Oh, someone's cheating. I'm putting a Kappa there, trying to cheat. Steel crab. He was in chat. He said something. Does he not know how it works? Has he never been on the website before? I want to go! Guys, it's fucking 20 to 11. Let me leave. He spoke up already. All right, I've got his account name. Here we go.
Yeah, she's there.
There, take your stinking money. Here we go. 284. 29. 28. Beautiful. Enjoy all your sweet, sweet moolah. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been a wonderful stream. It really has. It's been incredible. Check out that Guild Wars efficiency thing. I will be back same time tomorrow. I've got actual work to do and videos now. Thank you, guys. It's been great. Have a good night. And I'll see you next time.